People only see the wins, but they don't see the losses, the self-doubts, the days where quitting feels so much easier. My name is Derek Abekwe, and this is my story. I used to think bumping heads for a living was going to get me to that pinnacle level of success. But fairly, I realized after playing college football and professional football that there's more to life than trading my time for money. That's when I picked up on the skill of investing in day trading. I've been able to make multi-six figures because of the skill set. Now I'm teaching thousands of students how to do it for themselves. The best part about day trading is you don't have to be present in a certain location. You can make as much money as you want. And then on top of that, there's no cap in how far you can take this skill set to the next level. We're showing people how to do this every day. If you're interested in wanting to take your trading or investing to the next level, this is the channel for you. Make sure to subscribe to Legendary Sniper FX. Meet you at the top. I didn't become profitable with learning how to win every single time. I became profitable with understanding how to lose correctly. Guys, trading losses come with the game. That's what people don't expect, and that's what people don't understand if they want to get to the next level. If you want to be a better trader, guys, you got to learn how to lose correctly. You got to understand the discipline that comes with success. Trading tested me in ways I never imagined. It wasn't about the discipline, it was about the emotional control. Trading is a mental game more than it is ever a technical game. Once you understand how to master your emotions as a day trader, you are going to drastically improve. My biggest mistake when I first started trading is not expecting that losses are going to come. Guys, you're not invincible in the market. It took me a long time to understand that. I would go on great winning streaks, and then eventually one big loss will knock me 10 times back. Guys, the name of the game is to stay in the game. When you're trading, you want to make sure that you are using proper risk management, so that way if a trade, because a trade will not go your direction, you're able to stomach the loss and keep on going. We're teaching people how to do this every single day.
Risk management is going to be one of the most important things about day trading. Guys, learning how to properly lose. Losses are inevitable in the game. Once you learn how to lose, it's going to skyrocket your trading, and you're going to be able to make excessive jumps in your trading journey just because you understand that losses are part of the process. Losses are in your game plan. Right? You're not going to win every single trade. Anybody that tells you that you're going to win every single trade, they're just lying to you, and you're setting yourself for unrealistic expectations. As a day trader, you need to be able to journal. You need to understand what you're doing wrong, and that's how you're going to grow as a day trader. You're not going to grow as a day trader thinking and having false expectations that you're going to just get rich overnight, because you're not, right? Anybody that tells you that, they're lying to you. We're showing people how to properly do that and use proper risk management to live to fight another day. The name of the game is to stay in the game. Drawdown is always going to teach you way more lessons than being in profit ever will be, right? Once you understand how to handle yourself in drawdown, and you understand the emotions that come with it, and you can handle your emotions, that's when you're going to grow as a day trader. Right? You need to learn how to handle your emotions while you're trading and how to put yourself in better positions to make right decisions. If you constantly find yourself in drawdown and you're not able to think clearly, that's when you're already setting yourself up for failure. Trading is a mental game more than it is a technical game. All the problems you stem from, all the self-doubt, all the discipline, all the consistency, that's all just going to show in your trading, right? You want to put yourself in better positions so that way that every single day you can show up for yourself and do the exact same thing at the exact same time and produce the exact same outcome. Whether you win or you lose, you need a system, a blueprint that's going to put you in a better position to win. That's how you set yourself for success. That's how you set yourself up not to fail, right? Failure is inevitable. You're going to lose. But how you lose is going to determine what type of trader you're going to become. Success is when opportunity meets consistency. If your strategy is not duplicatable in the market and you can't go into the market every single day and do the exact same thing at the exact same time and look at the exact same time frame, then your strategy is not duplicatable and you don't understand what you're looking at. You need to build discipline and consistency before you can see the profits. That's how you're going to grow as a day trader, and that's how you can become profitable at a high level. My biggest loss that I ever took, I lost $60,000 in a month. That was $60,000 that I didn't have. It was the best thing to happen for me. Short term, no, right, because I lost. But long term, I learned a lot more about myself, and I learned how to not put myself in those same positions. I really needed the money at the time, so it was definitely a character development, right? I think God kind of humbled me, right, because I was kind of on a high horse. But I think God puts you in certain positions and puts you through adversity and discomfort to elevate you and grow you and change your mindset. You know, I've grown well over, and I've made a lot of more money since then, and I've put myself in better positions, and I've learned more about myself. So although I did lose that money at the time, man, which was a hard pill to swallow, I definitely was able to grow from it. And I think that's the beauty in it, right? Learning from your mistakes and growing and understanding that failure is a part of the game, but how you respond to it is everything. The biggest failures create the biggest lessons. When I lost $60,000 day trading in 1 month, I realized that you must be prepared to lose when you are trading. You have to understand that losses are part of the game, and losses are inevitable. But your mindset, how you handle yourself, how you detach yourself away from the money, that's how you're gonna elevate and grow as a day trader. If I didn't learn those lessons, I wouldn't be in a better position now, right? Most people, when they lose, they give up or they quit, right? But if you want to have a winning mentality and a winning mindset about trading, and you want to be able to see your trading progress, you have to understand that it comes with the game, and it's something that you're gonna overcome. And this is what you need in order to succeed, because failures are gonna teach you bigger lessons than losses could ever. Day trading is unique because it represents true freedom, right? You don't have to be present for a location. There's no cap in how much you can make. You don't need somebody to say yes to your product or your service. And then on top of that, right, you can do it any place, anywhere, time, and you can do it from your phone, right? With the world, how everything's kind of going digitally, you want to be able to make money from your phone. And day trading creates a sense of freedom, because as much as you can lose, you can make as well too, right? And I think that's the beauty and the skill set, because with the world and how everything's going, right, you want to be able to make money from your phone. You want to be able to make money digitally. You don't want to be tied down to a location, right? That's the freedom in the skill set, and that's why everybody's gravitating towards it, because there's nobody that can tell you exactly what to do. You make up your own time, you make up the own rules, you do everything how you want to, and the result is going to speak for itself. Success to me is waking up and being able to do what the fuck I want to do. If I want to go across the country today, right now, I want to be able to do that. If I want to make, a couple $1,000s, I want to be able to do that. I want to be in complete control of my life. And that's why I kind of gravitate to the skill set with day trading, because it allows you the freedom aspect of being anywhere, any place, anytime, being able to make money digitally, and not having to depend on somebody else to show up for yourself, right? Me, I'm a motivated guy. I don't need somebody to tell me what to do. I show up for myself every single day. I'm disciplined, and I'm consistent enough to understand what my goals are and how to attack my goals. I want to be in a position to where I can create that freedom for myself, and I can create the freedom of being able to make as much money as possible for myself, my family, and put myself in a position to do as I please and go where I please without having to listen to anybody else or have anybody change my mind about that. If there's one thing I learned, is that losses does not mean failure, and actually is a part of the journey. If you stay consistent, the wins are bound to come. I'm a winner, and I only like to be surrounded by people who want to win in life. If you want to win with me, and if you want to become a better trader, this channel is for you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube page.